Okay, right, that should be good. Let me just turn down the music a tiny bit so I can hear myself. So, yeah, I know it's been, I think technically over a month since my last stream. So, yeah, just a bunch of things happening where I wasn't overly feeling like streaming, and there's been some stuff happening in my personal life which kind of derailed plans a little bit. But I'm back for a stream for the new year, or to ring in the new year. So I was planning. Oh, let me just turn that down because I am apparently going into the yellow in the microphone. So I was planning on trying to see if I could find a webcam for the Houses of Parliament and Big Ben in London, so I can flick over to that when we have the fireworks starting up. Unfortunately, no, the only one I could find is done by a hotel that's opposite and only refreshes once every 5 minutes. So unfortunately, I can't really do that, and I don't think I can show the BBC or ITV footage while I'm streaming, so we'll just have to manually count down the fireworks. So I should be all ready and prepped for this. Let me just reset my position. I will say also I do know who I'm going to be raiding after this, because White Mage Q is having her re-debut today, so she's been streaming for a good number of hours already. So what are biscuits in the UK? So for us, biscuits are like the sweet accompaniments to tea, coffee, and the like. That's what they are for us. So I think, seeing as basically I have not really played this at all, I got it on the Wii U. I was like one of the 14 people that got a Wii U console. I've still got it. So I have basically not played this at all. We can see that we have absolutely 0 stars in all of them, so I'm just going to warm up with a few 50cc races. But yeah, biscuits in the UK are like sweet snack things. So obviously you have, except for chocolate chip cookies, those are the only things that are actually specifically called cookies. If you are asked if you want a cookie in the UK, you will get a chocolate chip one. If you ask for a biscuit, it just depends on what that person has. We have a Wii U, ditched it like 5 years ago. Yeah, I mean, so did I. So did I, kind of technically speaking. Hang on a minute, let me just move my second monitor because it's not responding. Hang on. I moved my second monitor around a short while ago because I was doing some artwork and now it needs repositioning. That is annoying. But yeah, I kind of ditched my Wii U when I got a Switch as well, but there have been still a few games. I'm still waiting for Xenoblade Chronicles X to make its way to the Wii, to the Switch, because I know that's going to happen. That's going to be the next. Now that we've actually had the main Xenoblade Chronicles trilogy finished, I'm expecting Xenoblade Chronicles X to start being ported across. Okay, so I'm going to choose play as Yoshi and just checking stats. You can see that I've basically got nothing. Nothing. So the only 2 games you play now, Battle Cats on mobile and chess. Well, I mean, that's fair enough. If you enjoy it, then what's the harm in that? Okay, I'm going to go for Circuit Special. Then we'll go for those. And yeah, okay, I'll go for that lot. And we'll just start off with the first Mario Kart Mushroom Course. Hello there, Lucas World. Who's this? Yeah, I'm presuming you're obviously talking about me. Yeah, I was saying earlier that it has been a while since I've done a stream just because of real life events kind of managed to throw a spanner in the works, but we're back for the New Year Eve stream. Okay, and I completely fluffed the start. That's a good thing. That's good. That is really good. I need to remember. Okay, that is... Okay, that is that. That is that. Anyway, I was saying, yeah, I did play this on the Wii U. I bought it on the Wii U. I got the, like, season pass and everything as well. I've just apparently never played it on the Switch beyond a couple of races. So I am going to be absolutely horrible at this. Yeah, I'm going to be absolutely horrible at this. So please don't expect anything amazing. And everyone assumes it's... Oh, I didn't mean to throw that in front of me. Whoops. Oh well. I was going to say at least it got rid of one of my competitors, but no it didn't. There we go. Got to drift off. There we go. Okay, I'm learning this. There we go. Throw it back. Good, 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 good. I'm learning. I'm remembering. I'm remembering things, just about. Oh, we've actually got fireworks as well. I didn't realise that. And yeah, Lucas World, everyone assumes it's themselves. What if it's about you? Wait, that would make you the same. Well, yes, technically speaking. But yeah, why does the satellites? It all worked out. Yes, thankfully. Thankfully. There's like a few issues. Me, like, not overly feeling like streaming. And then also personal or things happening at personal life. But it all, fingers crossed, seems to now be sorted. And I can go into 2023 nice and relaxed and actually start doing what I was planning on doing for my holiday. Oh gosh, Aero GPX, I've barely touched that. I barely touched that since the demo. Oh, blue shell. I have only managed to avoid the blue shell once in my history of playing Mario Kart. And that was basically because I realised that there was someone basically as close to me as I am Toad at the moment. And I just hit the brakes. I just hit the brakes, let myself go into second place, and the blue shell went for the new first place person. So that was how I managed to avoid it. Okay, so we managed to get into first place there. Actually, that's a decent start. And yeah, I know you're not meant to avoid it. You're meant to, like you say, accept it or try and take someone else out. Thankfully, I managed to take someone else out. Okay, I didn't fluff that start, but I didn't get the accelerated one that I wanted. And yeah, this is baby first thing, 50cc, basic, first course just as a warm-up. And then I'm probably just gonna, well, I'll go online, see how I do, and then we may be back for a bit more practicing. So far, yeah. But yeah, my husband's more the Mario Kart expert in the household. I did ask if he wanted to try and join me on the stream, and he just went, no. I asked if he wanted to join the stream, he just said no, so... And yeah, stingy. Of course, I hit the thing to drift at that point as well. So it's kind of like, Okay, there's no way I could have accidentally hit the lightning on myself. There's no way I could have hit the lightning on myself. It was just a moment of, interesting. Oh, okay, that just hit me, but there is a mushroom here. It's like, Benny's all talking really rusty as well. Well, he always manages to beat me. He always manages to beat me, and especially in Rainbow Road, which I absolutely detest. Like the stream title says, I do not like Rainbow Road at all. I can never, ever do that one. Okay, that was not good. Red shell coming up. Looks like it's been destroyed. And oh my, okay, I've just noticed how far ahead I am of like everyone else. Yeah, how is everyone else's like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day coming along? Obviously quite a few different time zones here. I know there's at least a couple of people who I've been talking to who are in Australia, New Zealand, so they've already had all of their New Year celebrations. And they played Mario Kart once for 2 rounds 12 years ago. Yeah, it's one of the games, honestly, that my husband plays. As I started off with Double Dash on the GameCube, and by the time the Wii came out, I'd met my husband, and he was the one that kind of mainlined all the Mario Kart games. So, I mean, it's a fun game to play. It's a fun game to play with friends in couch co-op. It's just I've never really gotten to the competitive level. I just leave that to my husband. Of course, this course always makes me think of Sugar Rush in Wreck-It Ralph. It's like, which one came first? Probably this one. There we go, got it. And Riders of Satellites practicing drawing profiles. Nice. Are you doing any learning from any specific source, or are you just practicing on your own? And yeah, as always, got the art channel in the Discord. I'm probably going to be putting some stuff up there. Oh, that was the wrong button. Anyway, yeah, the art channel in the Discord. I've got some things that I'm practicing on, so I'm going to be probably posting a few things. Unfortunately, I haven't managed to really get around to like redoing the channel emotes that I really wanted to do. But I've got another week, so I'll be able to do some more work on that, hopefully. Especially if my new meds kick in and really start working. And yes, it was turbo. Gosh. There's so many foreshadowing things for it being King Candy Turbo. As well. Okay, that banana just disappeared. Oh, and so did that one. Okay. Guess they do remove them. And Rise of Satellites practicing on your own. Fair enough. Fair enough. There we go. And once again, I am still miles ahead of everyone. So, okay, when we come back to practice, it's going to be 100 cc's rather than 50. This game would be a whole lot easier if the physics were somewhat realistic. But that's the fun. That's the fun. At least to me, anyway. Oh, blue shell. Oh, the lightning just protected me. Awesome. Oh, and I've got a, not quite sure what it's supposed to be called. The sound box. So I can hold on to that just in case I get another blue shell. But yeah, for me, it's like Mario Kart and F-Zero GX are like opposite ends of a similar spectrum of being like the arcadey, unrealistic racers. Which is amusing considering how Mario Kart started as an offshoot of F-Zero. Why are you faster sideways? Why is there no braking for corners? Why is the top speed so low and instantly reached? Oh, just wait until 200 cc's. You need to brake in 200 cc's. Just wait for that. I'm not even going to attempt the 200cc one. Oh. Do I have smart steering on? Hang on a minute. Yes, I do. That might be why. That might be why I've been doing so well. That might be why I've been doing... Okay, I'm not going to say so well, but it's like I try and dive for the corner to go up the wall, and the game just decides that it's going to steer me in the opposite direction. Oh, okay, yeah, that feels more like it. Yeah, that feels more like it. Bye, Luigi. Oh! Okay, somehow, despite doing that, I'm still in first. And yeah, press the accelerator down. And just drift through the corners is pretty much what I'm doing. Oh, so 50cc, the easiest one. Slowest speeds. But it's the one where you can easily win everything. Ah, come on. Oh my... Oh, come on! Gosh. I'm really showing off how bad I am. I'm really showing off how bad I am at this game. Yeah, I will say... If any of you have a Switch and you're wanting to join in, if you somehow end up in the same lobby as me, please do not choose any Rainbow Road tracks, because I do not get on well. There we go, up and over. That's what I've been wanting to do for the past two ones. The only way is to force you to learn. Oh no, no, please, no. No. Okay, we may not get first place in this one. Nope, second. We're going to have to settle for second. Nobody said anything about nice ways to teach or guaranteed ways. I know. Oh, okay, that was the last race of the cup. That was the last race of the cup, so we still came in first. We still won overall. But yeah, you can tell it's going to be me because I'm most likely going to be playing as Orange Yoshi. There we go. Trophy achieved. About 8 years after the game was originally released. Like I said, I did genuinely play this on the Wii U. It's just apparently I barely touched it on the Switch. So I'm unlocking everything as we go. Let's go for the real hard stuff. Let's go online. Okay, click global. Race. And yep, Orange Yoshi. Same 3 things. And let's just see who we match up with. Okay, so it said currently spectating. There we go, you will join the next race. It is nice that it gives you this to watch as you go by, though. Oh, and perfectly timed, we are just coming up to an ad break as well. So they've just gone to the second out of 3 laps. So hopefully, by the time the ad break is over, we should be getting ready to go into the next race. Which will be nice. Of course, also, I'm presuming that, obviously because I'm online, I also have the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pass, I think it's called. And so I have access to all of the new courses as well. Do I know when ads are coming? Yes, I do. I don't usually manually set them because I do find that set them to run every half hour, which I usually find is decent enough to have a little bit of a break. Just to allow things to chill. But if obviously there is something important going on, like in the game, for instance, Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, when I was playing that, if we were in a story important section, I would suspend the adverts for 5 minutes and hope against hope. That gosh, I'm trying to think. Okay, apparently I'm being massively outvoted here. There we go. PT United Kingdom. And because I've never done an online race before, I'm at 1,000 points. That was not good. Oh, that was not good. So yeah. Or so I set the adverts. Oh my god, I'm doing horribly. This is at 150cc as well. So it's not a speed I'm used to playing on. So I'm having to concentrate a lot more. Yes, so I was saying I think the adverts probably cut me off at least a little bit. Is that so I do have the adverts set to automatically run. It's 1.5. I'm really not doing well here. It's 1.5 minutes of adverts done every 30 minutes. Okay, there we go. That will allow me to catch up at least a little bit. But if plot important things, like when I was doing Xenoblade Chronicles, picks up, then I will suspend the adverts if they're coming up on an plot important event. I am not. God. I'm going to be last. I mean, I'm already last. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? Just hammer that down. And then hammer that down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, come on. What did we get? We got 7th. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh. And been getting a ton of ads for Snapdragon. Doesn't make any sense since they don't promote a product for end users. Just advertise the technology. Money better spent doing a PowerPoint presentation for Samsung CEO. Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps. Some of the choices for adverts can be interesting. Okay, 100. Does that mean 100 cc's? Yes, thank goodness. Oh, you wonder what Amazon has you registered at? Yeah, it'll be interesting or obviously just to see the demographics that you are put in. It's kind of like targeted ads or generic ads. I think it kind of depends for me, honestly. There's like some places I will be absolutely fine with targeted adverts, and then other places I just turn them off as much as I can. Okay, invincibility star. Goodbye, everyone. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, 100 cc's is much more my style, except for when I do things like that. 100 cc's is much more my style. Let's see, am I going to get something good? Fourth, okay, not bad. Okay, I'm getting back into the rhythm. I'm getting back into the rhythm of this. Ish. Maybe I shouldn't actually say anything because I am just getting worse. Yes, the CC does mean things. It, obviously CC relating to, in the real world, the power rating of like motorcycle engines. So 50 cc's is like the short or the slowest one. 6th. Okay, slightly better than the last one. So if I recall correctly, pretty much it means faster speeds, and I think it also potentially means a bit more difficulty in terms of the AI of other racers. Okay, I'm definitely going for Wario Stadium here. Okay, I'm not sure about that other one that quite a few people have chosen because it looks like it's backwards. Random? Okay, which one is this? It could be Mario Kart Stadium. Okay, so I do know this one generally. And yeah, I actually find, obviously, that the lower the CC, the slower it is, the easier it is for me. Oops. Fluff that. Completely fluff that one. I am just still so disappointed that essentially the only representation we've got from F-Zero GX for the past 20 years is a couple of tracks and cars in Mario Kart 8. That is just the only representations we've gotten. Oops. Did not want to do that. That means I can take a slight shortcut if I don't manage to run into things. Okay, that was absolutely terrible, as per usual. Oh! Crazy 8! Okay, so that's going to ink everyone else. And what else? I have no idea what that one was. Crap! Okay, you know what? Screw it. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I did not see why I was 10. Yes, yes. I bombed myself. I wasn't thinking. Oh, goodness. Well, rip me, I guess. Rip me, I guess. 8th. Okay. Aye. So yeah, easier to drive the cars. I think if the AI intentionally makes mistakes, it only hurts them in the fast cars. Wouldn't help the player in the slow cars. True, yeah. And, oh, I'm just waiting for someone to have clipped me completely screwing up. Okay, I'm going to go for the Super Bell Subway and see what that one is like. What else are people choosing? Oh, a couple of people have left. Gosh. Yeah, this is why I don't What do you mean drop? Oh, right, the clipping. No, that was just a generic a generic thing. So I have or over my streaming break, holiday break, I have been watching RTE Gamer, and there was one stream where he was playing, not sure if it was the first or the second Super Mario Galaxy, but in that game, one of the things you collect is star bits. So he's playing the game and commenting. He's like, okay, I'm going to need 3,000 bits for this, blah, 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 blah. Bits for that, blah, 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 blah. He's like, and someone asks, he's like, are you just asking for bits? And he's like, well, in the game, like, not in the stream. Like, I'm not going, I need, like, people to donate 3,000 bits before I do the next section. And then someone went and, like, donated 3,000 bits anyway. That was just hilarious. Oh, at least to me anyway. Unintentionally greedy, yes. Yeah, someone did donate just 3,000 bits. He's like, here you go, you greedy bee. Custom names for bits could be quite cool, yeah. Obviously, like you say, they've got allow you to do custom names for channel points. Though I do wonder if that's because obviously bits are more linked to real world currencies and they don't want it to get confused. Like, imagine if someone put their custom name for bits to be dollars, and then it would start looking like, oh, look at me, I'm really fancy. Someone just donated $1,000 to me. And yes, you can use the mushrooms in midair. Okay, I need to stop drifting on that one so much. A bullet bill coming up. Just get out the center. Okay, that's not going to help me at all. Let's go all the way. Custom names for stream, channel, chat, unsub subscribers. Oh, I think that would just be a mess. I think that would be a mess. Obviously, it's like, I appreciate the idea. I just think, yeah, that's probably going to be... Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. I'm voting the subway again. This is going to be Rainbow Road, isn't it? YouTube already has custom membership names and people use inches or years instead of for months for sub-streaks. And yes, the inches is meant for bragging rights. Okay, I admit I like that one because it is fairly, like, memey rather than meant to be serious or, what's the word? Distracting's not the right one. But you probably know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm probably trying to say anyway. Please not Rainbow Road, please. Keep going. Stop. Yes, thank goodness. You. And if I ride to the satellites, You reach affiliate, think you're naming your channel points at quarks and stars. That could be interesting. It would be almost in opposition to my channel points. It'd be almost in opposition to my channel points then. And sorry guys, need to concentrate. Need to concentrate. Okay, yeah, I'm really not doing this well. At least I'm getting mushrooms. I think the game's kind of taking pity on me and just giving me mushrooms for small speed boosts. Oh, did not mean to do that. Whoops. Just got rid of one of the tricky barriers. Oops. Oops. No, stop running into the bloody train. Gosh, I definitely needed more practice on this. Oh, come on. Come on, keep going. Okay, this is not going how I wanted. Oh, no, 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 no. Please keep going. Please just keep going. Gosh, I can't even see anything anymore. I think my brain's just gone. Oi. Oi, oi. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, like I said, I'm not good at this game. I am not good at this game at all. Mute City, yes. I bet I'm going to be the only person choosing that course here. And yeah, intentionally switching sub for X months with sub for X years has the same energy as switching bits with dollars, I guess. And yeah, got the star, crashed into everyone, crashed into the train, everyone overtook me, got shiny again, so I drove over them a second time. Oh, thank you, someone else chose Butte City. Hey, we got 3 people choosing Mute City. Hello there, Toxicate. Yes, I'm back doing, or at least for today, a one-off stream to count in the new year. We've got just over 2 hours to go. And yeah, mostly lurking, no problem. Hope things have been going well with you. Oh my goodness, Spider-Man has 9 points. Yes, they've been not doing too well on some of their races. Okay, if we do not get to see any F-Zero tracks on multiplayer, I am going to go back and deliberately play one of them before the stream is over, because it just gives us a little inkling of what a new F-Zero game could be. But at the moment I'm not holding out much hope. I honestly just think it's going to be Aero GPX is going to get developed. Maybe it's going to make its way to the Switch. If it does, then I think that's what's going to show Nintendo that people still want some kind of Mario Kart-esque, not Mario Kart, F-Zero-esque game. But yeah, I think that's the closest I'm going to get to anything new F-Zero, unfortunately. Oi. Oi! Oh my goodness, did you see that? Oh my goodness. Okay, I am going to presume that that was unintentional and not deliberate ramming into me to try and prevent me from going anywhere. Okay, this is probably going to be a good place to use this. Oh, just make sure I land. I was going to say, what the hell have I got? But I've got the, Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Again, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay, 9th. Maybe? 9th? Yep, 9th. Well, the good news is, finishing in 9th, I don't lose any points. Finishing in 9th, I don't lose any points. And I've just realised I don't actually have captions on, but I'm not sure they're completely working anyway. Go for Cheese Land. Yeah, okay, captions are not working when I use the Switch. For whatever random reason. Are you getting a countdown on time? Okay, got a good start off there. Let's see if we can continue. The answer is going to be probably no. Thing is, you guys all know me by now. Straight in the water. I didn't even pay attention to actually what track we're on. Okay, that was bad. You really didn't need to do that to me. You really didn't need to do that. I was so far... going to be so far behind anyway. Okay, Bullet Bill. Okay, we almost had a trail. 3 Bullet Bills in a row there. Oh, and I got another star. Might as well pop that now. Might as well pop that as well. And no worries, Riders of Satellites. Hope you got something tasty. Okay, 8th. I can still get some points if I stay in 8th or higher. I still get some points. Bullet Bill, thank you. Okay, we're on... Oh, you... There you go. That's what you deserve. That's what you deserve. I get competitive. I can get competitive on occasion. Crazy 8. And lost. Gosh, this video is going to be a meme for fun scenes, especially going from 4th to 9th. And yep, no problem. Have a good evening, Riders of Satellites. Thank you for popping in. Is that Tim? Hello, Tim. How are you doing? I know it's you because you're the only one that seems to do those sounds. Thing. Always forget whether links are allowed. They should be allowed, Lucas World. Basically try it and see if it happens. Timoshka, so drunk. Already broken out the alcohol for New Year's. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you for those clips. Thank you. I'll have a look at those a bit later. But obviously, yeah, I completely failed. Oh, don't worry about not being able to stand, Tim. Just grab onto a sturdy piece of furniture and you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine. Hmm. Ta-da. Yeah. If sound alerts are muted, I'm going to need to fix those up again. It may be because I had a bit of a tweak, or tried to have a bit of a tweak with the Switch. Unfortunately, it may be that I have to deal with either the sound alerts being off or the sounds on this being off by about half a second, which is going to be annoying either way. But yeah, welcome to the Mario Kart version of an F-Zero track. And like I say, this is potentially what we could get if Nintendo decides that we deserve a new F-Zero. Because honestly, I am still of the opinion that we don't need much. Honestly, we do not need much. We just need an upscaled version of GX. We just need an upscaled version of GX. We need online multiplayer. Maybe a few extra things, because we obviously do have the anti-gravity stuff. Oops. That was close. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Okay, I didn't realise I was that close to finishing. I didn't realise I was that close to finishing. Hey, I got points! Though probably the only reason I finished that high is because there were only 9 people on that race, but we'll ignore that for now. We will ignore that. Go for Sunshine Airport. I'm so glad that this has gone down to 100 cc's now. Come on. Oh, no, wasn't quite timed right. Like this. I mean, something like that. We could have that in F-Zero GX. I'm going to keep going on about this. I'm going to keep going on about this because there is so much potential. Like, so much potential, but also so much that Nintendo is just not really thinking of. Oops. There we go. Okay, I can see that coming. Unfortunately, not enough to try and dodge it. Okay, sixth. Sixth isn't bad for me. Not bad for me. Actually, you know what? Thinking about this is actually making me want to try and consider doing some concept art for a few new F-Zero race tracks, just to have a bit of fun. Okay, 7th? Was that 7th? I think that was 7th. No, 6th! Hey, one better than I thought! Yay! Oh, sorry. This is usually past my bedtime, but I'm trying to stay up for the New Year thing. Trying to stay up for New Year's, whether that's going to work or not. Of course, it's like, in isolation, my me looks okay, but when it's like compared with all the others, it just looks weird. I definitely think it's the eyes. The angle of the eyes. 150, no, please, no. Well, we're back to Big Blue, but we're back to Big Blue with 150 cc's. Oh well, at least we get to see the start this time. Oops. Okay, I was not paying attention there. Why is there no 1000cc? Because 200cc is hard enough on the AI. It cannot deal with anything higher. Seriously, the AI has such difficulty on 200cc's. No, no, you don't understand. This game was programmed for 150cc's. That is what the AI is able to cope with. Oh, come on. Yeah, the final lap. Like, see, they've even got the voice clips. Like, they've even got the voice clips in all of this. Which I know in itself isn't a major thing, because they just have it in the archives. But still. Ay, come on. There we go, finish. Oh, it's a dumb AI if it doesn't consider changes the environment. So I'll tell you what, I'll actually go and I'll exit from the online stuff and I'll go to a 200cc lap. And I swear the AI does not know how to manage all of that. I swear the AI does not know how to manage all of that on 200cc's. So I'll just do a time trial. Yep, Yoshi. Okay, now it's going to do the, hey, here's your new thing. It's like, yes, thank you. Okay, I'll try all of those and... Okay, there's Big blue. There's Mute City. And... oh, hang on, there we go. Is that okay? I swear there's an option to change it. Yep, there we go. That's 150. There's 200. Okay, so start time trial. Just to see how ridiculous 200cc is. It's just seriously, you need... like, you think I'm bad at 100cc's? I am terrible. I am terrible at this. So yeah, basically, on the advisement for 200cc's, it says braking is advised. Yeah, this is going to do that a lot. Okay, so... oh, not mirror, 200, no CCs. So CPU, we can do an easy CPU if we really wanted to. But instead... let's just do the 200cc's on Mushroom Cup, because we did start with this one, so it'll be a good demonstration of just what goes on and how frantic it is. Okay, we don't need to see the start because we've already seen all of that. Okay, yeah, so I'm still going off. Okay, apparently I am not getting any items like I thought I would. And yet, you bet the AI will drive just fine now. I mean, it might be actually. It might be that they've tweaked it all since. It might be that they've tweaked it all since. Yeah, I have no idea how I did all of that. Oh. I... okay, I think you get the picture. I think you get the picture. Right, that would be... okay. Right, okay. Auto Accelerate was also on. Auto Accelerate was also on. I'm not saying I'm blaming the controls, but I am a little bit suspicious that I've been trying to fight against all of those. I'm a little suspicious I've been trying to fight against those. But let's just see how this works out. Electrodrome. One of my favourite of the new courses, just partly because of the music, actually. Just partly because of the music, and I'm seriously going to have to redo my Mii because it just looks... yeah, it does not look right. Yeah, I do remember when 200cc was added to the game that the AI just did not know how to manage with it. The AI just did not know how to manage with it. I was going to say, it's like waiting for everyone to vote for a course. You just done the timer or the countdown for it. Wrong countdown. Yay! Got the one I chose. So one thing I am thankful for the online stuff is it does try to group you with people that have got a similar number of points. How's New Year's in the UK like? I mean, you Germans go bonkers. I mean, well, relatively subdued. I mean, it's like, for myself at least, it's like pretty much stay in. It's like stay up until midnight. About 5 minutes to... oh yeah, and this stuff is also like very much inspired by F-Zero GX. 5 minutes to midnight, go load up the telly. Usually tune into the BBC for their New Year's countdown programme. Watch the fireworks going off at Big Ben and the London Eye. And then get to bed. That's it for us anyway. Probably the most interesting New Year's celebration I've seen and been part of is Iceland, actually. Because I was there for New Year's 2019-2020. And, well, so I was there with a friend and her boyfriend. And her boyfriend, or friend's boyfriend, decided that there was no way he was going to count in the new year without a drink. So, drove around trying to find an off license that was open. Spoiler alert, none were. So instead, we ended up driving by a gas station and grabbing something there. And the person in the gas station actually told him, it's like, yeah, go and watch this program. Like, this is what all the Icelandics do. We watch this program, come out, set off a shit ton of fireworks at midnight and go back in. And honestly, when he said a shit ton of fireworks, he meant a shit ton of fireworks. It was just ridiculous. Like, every single person that had a garden or a balcony or anything that they could set fireworks off of, they did. It was just immense. But yeah, that was good fun in Iceland. We also went to like a local bonfire that had been or set up by people just because because that was quite nice. I think it's like to gosh, I want to say it's like to burn away the old year and bring in the new one. Not 100% sure. Lucas, well, pretty similar here. Air pollution gets so bad it shows up in the annual statistics. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the same happens to Iceland. But over here, comparatively with the fireworks, it is very, very subdued. Okay, I'm going to go for Coconut Mall and hope we don't get Rainbow Road. And yeah, I was saying earlier in the stream that I was trying to find a webcam of like the Houses of Parliament and Big Ben. to actually show on the stream, but I wasn't able to find a good one. So unfortunately, despite my best intentions, I'm not going to be able to show the countdown in London. No. No. No, thank you. I am not streaming without my avatar. Oh crap, we're Rainbow Road. We're Rainbow Road. Hey there, Lion Shark. How are you doing? Been a while. Oh, there we go. There's the countdown. Been a long while since I've been able to see you in a stream. How are things going with you? How's your university things going? Currently recording what's happening outside with audio. Oof. Let me guess, it's just explosion after explosion after explosion! That's what I was dreading happening. No, brake. No, accelerate, please, accelerate. Title of the stream, people. Title of the stream. This is why. This is why the stream title is what it is. Oh, come on. Ay. Sorry, I'm really going to have to concentrate here because I do not like Rainbow Road. Hey. Yeah, third lap and I'm last. Oh, good. I can settle down and let Bullet Bill take the hits. Oh! I wasn't last. I wasn't last. Oh, goodness. Anyway, yeah, Lucas World is in Germany, so you are 1 hour... 1 hour ahead, so you're 11:30 p.m. So not many fireworks, but no pause between explosions is longer than 10 seconds since the afternoon. Oof. Yeah. I mean, I live in a city centre at the moment, but even when I was in a suburban area, don't reset that, thank you. Oh goodness, crap. Matt Wario, don't care. Don't care. Yeah, even when I lived out in the suburbs, we never had fireworks that frequently. And yeah, Lion Shark, I'm sorry, this is Rainbow Road. Anytime Rainbow Road pops up is going to be painful. And yeah, the power of the mighty expanse of the CET zone. And also, uni's getting much better. You've got a single dorm now. Hey! I bet that's a relief. Yeah, the UK or university in the UK, unless you have a family dorm, it is all single occupancy. So you may have situations where you share a bathroom with 3 other people, You may decide to go self-catering, so you share a kitchen with 5 other people. But you will always have your bedroom to yourself. And yeah, always funny that Spain's 1 hour ahead of the UK. Yes, that was one thing. So, stereotype about the UK. Summer holidays we take in Spain. And so there's usually a joke going around that you can always spot the Brits because they've got a lobster tan. Mind you, you can always spot the Germans because they get up at bloody 4 a.m. to put the towels on the sun loungers. That's our retributive stereotype about you guys. Okay, I'm not going to be able to manage that. And socks with sandals. Oh my goodness, yes, I forgot about that. Yes. So the lobster tan. The socks with sandals. Oh my goodness, what else? The fight over the sun loungers as well. Oh no, crap. I did that again, didn't I? Oops. Ah. Okay, bullet bill. And yeah, the loud drunk group as well. Yes, the loud drunk ones. Okay, finishing 8th. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh yeah, UK being the drunk loud group, always an issue. Drunk UK, Germans with the towels, and Japanese photography / tour guides are the only real tourist stereotypes I know. Just trying to think if I like really know any others. Obviously, Americans being loud and brash and presuming everyone in the world knows English. That's the only other one that I know. Oh, accepting credit cards. Oh, that was so the person that I was talking about for Iceland, she had some major issues when she came over to the UK and tried to pay for stuff with card. It's like, oh, it's like, will you accept this card? It's like, nope. Will you accept that card? Nope. I think in the end she had to dig deep into her wallet and actually pull out an American Express card, and that was like the only one that worked. I don't know what kind of cards she had, but that was the only one that really seemed to actually make a purchase. But I did actually learn not too long ago that there's a reason for the stereotype of the Japanese tourists taking like all the pictures and everything, because, well, Japan's work mentality is very, not restrictive. Okay, throw that bomb back. Throw that bomb back this time. But yeah, so because of Japan's work culture, where it's very much like expected that you'll obviously do 8 to 8, as like very little holidays. It's almost a habit for when they do have a holiday to cram in as much as they feasibly can. So they're taking pictures of absolutely everything, because obviously you're going to need photo or photographic memories of everything. And that's apparently where that has actually come from. And yeah, fosters the growth of black companies. Yeah, indeed. Hey, how on earth am I 10th? Am I just doing so badly at multitasking? I think so. I think I'm just doing so badly at multitasking. Oh, and I get another star just after that one runs out. Good. I just love knocking into people when I have the star. Okay, I am 5th. There's probably no way I'm gonna... Yep, 5th is gonna be my finishing one. Always meant to be a just chatting stream. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if I was focusing on this and actually wanting to get, like, to really getting into, like, the top 3, I wouldn't be streaming. I wouldn't be streaming if I was genuinely wanting to get through this. Mario Kart is just background music imagery. Okay, I think apparently I sent that message too quickly. I love how it's like one person said hello and then it's kind of like just cascaded into like, hello, hello, good luck, all of that stuff. Yeah, I got an hour and a half to go. I can sleep after that. Yeah, another reason not using my, or not turning my avatar off is I don't think people just want to see me sit here and just yawn for half the stream. Okay, we got one person here who's got over 1,300 points. Yeah, while we're actually talking, obviously related, about New Year's stuff, anyone have any good plans for 2023? Anything you wanted to get done this year but you couldn't for whatever reason, or something new that you're wanting to work on for the next year? Obviously the main things for me are apparently getting better at this, trying to get better at this, obviously some artwork, and trying to do better on streaming just generally. Better schedule, more reliable things, being able to just have more time that I can dedicate to everything. Okay, that was a chance. That was a chance. Okay, and I'm 12th. Lovely. Oh well. Just keep going, just keep having fun. Do not, however, drive off the edge. That would be bad. Oh. Thought there was a, thought that was a fence there. There was not. Honestly, I'm half feeling like I should actually get my husband to come and play this to just show you that, yeah, it's not the game, it's me. It's not the game being bad, it's just me. Maybe I should have practiced a little bit more, but... Okay, star. And there we go. Isn't this my training arc? Well, I'm doing very poorly on my training arc, if that is the case. Oh, okay. That was the end. That was the end. Ace still gets me a few points, yeah, and the person that, oh, has now got almost 1,400 points. Managed to finish in second. Okay, I am going to take a break from online for now. And I'm probably going to go back to single player and just do a few Grand Prix. So I can practice. Oh, okay. Now we're getting the motorcycles. Yeah, maybe I do want to go for high acceleration. Because obviously I'm having a few little issues. Have you / will you pop into Choose Stream during her marathon? Yes, I was planning on raiding her once we'd done the New Year's countdown for London and say hello. So yes, the answer. Or yes is the answer. Obviously, he's like, this is a fairly odd time for me to be streaming. So I've got a few people online who I don't actually usually see. Oh, yeah, maybe I should actually stick to the motorcycle. It's like it's a bit more slippery. I'm... Okay, I don't quite know where that was aiming for. It looked like it was going for me and then it didn't. I wouldn't necessarily say I planned it all along, but when I was like going and getting set up and putting a notification on Twitter, it's like I did see Hugh's tweet and I just went, that would be a good thing to do. So yeah, we are going to say hello to her a bit later and have a look at her new avatar glow up. And of course, she's playing 13 Sentinels. I have no idea what that game is, so that's going to be fun. Well, obviously, hopefully people will be able to enjoy it regardless. And yep, there we go. Blue shell. There was no one anywhere close behind me. There's no way I could have tried to divert it off. And oh no, we still got one more lap to go. Okay, another coin. Yeah, but this is going to be one of these things where it's going to be like I win on 100 cc's against the computer easily. I struggle on 150 cc's with the computer. But 100 cc's against other people, I don't do so well on. Remember to spam hydrate. I think it's still bugged on a end coming out of a PC speaker with the headphones. Oops. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm still saving up. I'm still trying to save up for that mega hydrate. Would have been fun if I could do it on her marathon stream. Okay, yeah, I definitely seem to be doing better on the bike than I was. Yeah, I definitely seem to be doing better on the bike. I always forget about that turn there. It's quite a harsh one, at least for me. Okay, get all of that and turn. Yeah, this feels better. This bike definitely feels better. Don't quite know what I've got set up on this, but it's working for me. So we'll probably go back to online and try a bit more. Oh no, 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 no. Nope. I am not a Rainbow Road enthusiast. I'm the opposite. But hello and welcome into the stream. Hope you are doing well today. Oh, that wasn't the last one. That wasn't the last lap. Oops. And into the water. Rainbow Road is not best road and I will fight you on it. Best road is either Mute City or Big Blue. Best road is either Mute City or Big Blue. I will not hear any arguments otherwise. Yeah, happy end of the year. If 2022 was not your year, I hope 2023 more than makes up for it. I know there were a few things I was hoping were going to happen this year that didn't. Fingers crossed I'll be able to do so next year instead. Yeah, at the moment, just taking a break from online to get a bit more practice in. Oh, gosh. Yes, I do want to fight. Yes, I do want to fight. Big Blue and Mute City are the closest we F-Zero fans are ever going to get to having that game on the Switch. Ergo, those are the best courses. Ergo, those are the best courses. Oh, I forgot how much I love this course. It just twists with so many preconceptions and just makes it so fun. It is pretty. I think, honestly, they all are very, very pretty. But I was impressed when I initially played this on the Wii U. And honestly, I don't think I've stopped being impressed. It's like, I'm presuming that obviously the Switch has had some graphical improvements to it all, obviously. Even then, it just all looks very pretty and shiny. I did share on the Discord a video by Design Doc just talking about the evolution of Mario Kart tracks. And it's like, in that, I pretty much did say, it's like, yeah, Mario Kart 8 completely nails like the feeling of all the tracks. The designs and the anti-gravity sections and the underwater sections. About the only thing it really lacks is the gliding sections, just because with the anti-gravity and everything, it kind of lost a bit of its luster just because of those things. I'm learning to brake. I'm learning to brake as I twist and turn. It should be a good thing. Oh, I think I'm going to need to give my wrist a break because it's starting to hurt from me just constantly pressing down the acceleration button. Wonder how I'd fare in a real simulator game. Driving or generally for that one. Oh, nearly ran into the banister there. Oof. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to need to have a break after this last one. Yeah, I was kind of thinking, it's like, okay, I'm presuming that's a driving / racing sim and not just like farming sim. Oh, I would say that I got pretty good at Euro Truck Simulator, but I think my husband will give me a look and remind me of all the crashes and everything that I had when I was starting out learning that. But iRacing or Assetto Corsa. I can't quite remember if I played Assetto Corsa or if it was a different one. But there was one that was on Game Pass for a bit, and it was like the uber realistic one where you obviously have all of the configuration to manage. There was one that I did when I was game testing. I cannot for the life of me remember what it was, because all I honestly remember from that one is that they gave you the option to choose the gender of your driver, but they made the female driver do like the sexy catwalk which just does not work, people. It just does not work. 5 minutes to New Year. The amount of steering beams you ripped out on the curb is insane. BeamNG.drive, crash body, crash physics with soft bodies, so quite realistic, I can imagine. Oh, and of course, so busy looking at the chat that I just completely wiped out there. Thankfully, Toad took out the banana peel that I almost went for. Okay, let me actually just finish this off. Preferably without driving off the edge. Come on, you can keep this up. Okay, come on. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Of course, I don't have the mini-map, so I can't overly tell how close anyone else is. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Okay, come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes. Oh. Did not mean to bump that. I still managed to finish in first place. Let's view the highlight reel, see if there's anything really important there. Okay, yeah. Ow. My wrist is definitely not used to playing this. At least not like this anyway. Ow. Yeah, I definitely can't remember what driving game that was, but let's have a look at BeamNG then. And just see what that's like while I let the highlights just run through. Of course, some of the highlights of this is showing is me just crashing into everything. Thanks, game. I really wanted to see that again. There we go. So we did thankfully end up in first place, even with all of my failings. So let's head over and see the results. Hey, 2 stars for that because I didn't manage to finish in first place for anything. Oh, I didn't manage to finish in first place for it all, I should say. Okay, so that's a new Yoshi bike. That actually has, yeah, a lot better acceleration. Admittedly, still not amazing grip, but I think considering how often I am smashing into things, it's probably going to be a good idea. Yeah, keep that to the standard ones. And where do I want to go? Because obviously we also have all of the, or currently available DLC tracks to go through. I say, where is London? There we are. London Loop is the first one of the Rock Cup. So I think I'm probably going to be doing that one closer to midnight. Yeah, let's go for this one. Let's go for the Egg Cup in a minute. So we'll be able to do that one and show off a few things. Okay, just waiting on the quick ad break. And just trying to see if I can figure out what that racing game I played may have been. I know at time is just honestly a matter of whether I can really recognize it is the main thing. It's obviously not any of those ones. Yeah, no idea, but okay, carry on. Start that one indeed. I'm wondering if it might be an idea to actually turn on the auto accelerate while my wrist is complaining. Okay, there we go. Turn on auto accelerate. Just to give my hands a bit of a rest. Oh. So because I'm not focusing on accelerating, my hands don't quite know what to do. There we go, that's better. Yeah, my thumb's still kind of hanging over the accelerate button. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Another coin. I'll be fine if I manage to stop bumping into the barriers. It seriously seems to be Donkey Kong and Toad that are the ones that give me the most trouble at the moment. Oh. Okay, red shell. Good thing I kept this. Oh, no, that's bad. And Toad managed to just deflect that with the banana. Great. There we go. I think I'm starting to remember this, which I've already said, and that is straight off the course. Wow. Like, good job, me. That's straight off the course. Yeah, this is one of the dangers with auto-accelerate on occasion. I knew you were going to do that. And down into fourth. Very friendly, guys. Very, very friendly. And coin. And into the wall. Okay. I would say I'm starting to get this again, but that was proved to be a complete lie last time, like that. Come on. Yeah, when I can get some good cornering off, I seem to do okay. It's just getting that cornering that seems to be an issue. Oh. Yeah, next race. Keep going. Hey, and I did learn something from the video, is that apparently this is semi-randomized. It's like the placement of the ramps and puddles. Is actually somewhat random. So it's not always going to be the same each race. Which I thought was actually quite an interesting thing. It obviously means it's going to be slightly different each time. But it is awesome for doing tricks off of. It is awesome to do tricks off of. Oi, come on! Jeez. Okay, nowhere. I'm not going to get that. Okay, last lap. Okay, and Okay, at least the fact that I actually got hit by the red shell meant that the blue shell didn't really do any damage. Did not mean to throw that one into the crowd. But doesn't matter because I'm still in first place. Okay, so it's Toad and Daisy are my nemesis in this one. Don't know if anyone else really refers to it that way, but I know in, once again, F-Zero, you tend to have some racers that are very, very close to you and try and obviously overtake you and place higher than you in the races. So I kind of just carry over that terminology into Mario Kart. Okay, I had it. I had the sound box, but I wasn't quite quick enough to set it off to avoid being hit. Oh, okay. Boomerang. Red shell, thankfully missed. Oh. I am slightly weaving all over the place though. Come on. Oi. Oi. Annoyance. Okay, that was nowhere near where I wanted to put it. And come on. Oh, okay, thankfully there's not a gap there because otherwise I would have just fallen straight down. And red, blue shell rather, not red. I can tell colours apart, I swear. I can tell colours apart. And that was not where I wanted to send that. Oh, no, 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 please, no. Okay, good. I keep saying good and then something not necessarily bad happens, but I get hit by something. Because obviously being hit by lightning when I'm this far in the lead isn't that bad. Okay, yeah, Toad, Daisy and Lemmy. And here we go, Mute City. I seriously am coming away from this and thinking that I'm going to be doing some concept art for F-Zero tracks. Just because. Oh. Oops. Oops. No. Whoops. I'm not doing well on this. Oh, come on. Aye. Okay, just keep straight. Slash keep on the track. Okay, blue shell. That shouldn't matter too much. Oh, no. Okay, I've just lost this. Oh my god. Okay, wow. I do not know how I managed to go from whatever position that was straight up to first. But I did. But I did. Oh my goodness. Okay, it is almost time for a break. Almost time for a break. Need to get a bit to eat and drink to keep me going this late. At least relatively speaking anyway. Not too worried about the highlight wheel. And there we go, congratulations! A new vehicle customization has been unlocked. I'll go and obviously see what that is. Probably go and... Yeah, if I just do it via the time trials, it should just unlock. Yeah, there we go, a flower glider. Okay, yeah, the parachute is still the better option there. Okay, fine, you're going to make me go in and unlock that one now, aren't you? Okay, paper glider. Yes, fine. Okay, there we go. Right, so I'm just going to leave that on the main start thing for the moment. So I'm going to need to go and get myself a drink. I'm going to need to get a couple of things and just make sure that everything is... Okay, and now we play Where Can I Find My Resources? is, just so I can put up a thing. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's not actually overly that good. It doesn't really have a background, but oh well. Yeah, I think I'll just remove that for them. Okay, yeah, that's not going to work, so I'll just do it on my avatar instead. I'm going to say, camera, can you keep tracking? Okay, there we go. So that should all be good. So I'm just going to get up, take a bit of a stretch, get a drink, get some foods, and I'll be back short. Yeah. Okay, right. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Unfortunately, this has just coincided with an ad break, so I'm just gonna relax and let that run for the moment. And then set up and ready for another online thing. And I think I am going to leave the auto accelerate on, just because my wrist is really complaining at me about that all. Yeah, let's just check. Yep, definitely normal ones. And yep, there we go, regular parachutes. And just set in currently spectating while we are waiting for the next race, or to join in for the next race. Oh, that's a cute little emote. Love the little deer. Yeah, I've seriously got to make an emote like that for myself. Can't quite figure out if it should be me or if it should be my cat. Either way, okay, let's go for Cooper City. Have a bit of fun. And okay, that person in orange almost looks like Garfield. I wonder if that's intentional. Oh, obviously be able to see with the race names if that is indeed meant to be Garfield. Hey, Berlin instead. One of the Mario Kart Tour courses from the mobile game added in to this one via the expansion race track pass, maybe? Gosh, I can't remember the name of it. Okay, take my finger off the accelerator, and yes, okay, that has retained it from the single player. That's good. Yeah, these real world tracks are interesting, but I'm not quite sure how I feel about them. I've not really played them myself, at least not in any depth, so I can't overly say what they're like. But I do know there's obviously complaints that they don't really have any of the real Mario Kart 8 things, like obviously the gliding and the come on, anti-gravity. Excuse me, taxi. Oh yes, and this one also changes direction randomly as well. This one signposts you all over to different areas. Yeah, obviously some comments and complaints about it not really having some of what makes Mario Kart 8 really Mario Kart 8. That makes sense. Oops, that is completely the wrong way to go. come on. Oh, geez, I'm really not doing well here. Oh, and there's now swamps here. Ooh, okay, that was close. One of those nearly got me. Thankfully got protected by the red shell. Nope, ninth. That's going to be the best I've got. Oh, well. Oh, well. I try. Come on, I try. I'll go for Royal Raceway. Baby Park's an interesting one, but it can be a bit, Hey, we got a random one, so this is Ninja Hideaway. There we go. Okay, one person here's got 2,500 points. I'm definitely not going to be able to beat them. Okay, this was not the one I thought it was. Doug! Oh, thank goodness it doesn't squash you. Thank goodness this one does not squash you. I don't think I have ever seen this one before. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna say, come on, yeah, let me just... Oh, come on, don't get stuck. Get stuck in the walls. Okay, nope. Definitely not going to reach that one. Okay, updraft? What does this do? Something interesting. 8 bullet bill. So I'm in last, apparently. Oh dear. Yeah, I really do not know this track at all. Oh, dear. Oh my goodness. Nope, nope, nope. This is not going my way. See what the next race has to offer us. Alpine Pass. I think we may have already done this one, but I really cannot remember. Oh well. Everyone's taking their time today. There we go. See which one we're going to be going for. Oh yes, we have done this one. It's quite a nice one. If I can avoid bumping into the walls. Okay, I definitely need to concentrate on this one. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Okay, I think this one is definitely telling me that, yeah. It's definitely a me issue. In terms of skill level. Hmm. I was gonna say, just remember to time your landing carefully. Come on. Okay, third lap. No! Nope, did not want to do that. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not going to end well. Especially if I miss the jumps like that. Okay, eighth. I don't know why I keep on saying that, like I expect anything different, to be honest. Mm. Oh, circuit will be fun. Yeah, I think one benefit to having such a distinct me is that people will be able to know that it is indeed myself. Opposed to those twins there. No, I'm not going to complain. As long as no rainbow roads turn up, I'm not going to complain about what courses get chosen. Obviously, ones in which I do good would be nice. I'm not going to specifically complain about that because I'm not showing myself in the best light here. Why are you going that way? Yeah, I swear sometimes the auto steering has a mind of its own. Ugh. Hey, come on. Okay, the auto steering on this is really, really messing with me. Not the auto steering, the auto acceleration. Don't quite know what's going on. I do not seem to have as fine control as I would expect. Okay, yeah. I think there were only 11 people on this, in this group anyway, so I'm doing very, very poorly. I'm doing very poorly for myself. Yeah, I don't even know where everyone else is. I am that far behind. Yeah, there we go. The results are in, the race is over. Oh dear. That one did not go well for me. But yeah, like I said, 11 people in that group and I was the last one. Okay, I was almost about to choose that one because I mistakenly saw that as one of the F-Zero tracks, but London Loop. We got London Loop 9 minutes before midnight. Hopefully. It's going to be London Loop and not bloody Rainbow Road. No! Oh boy. Be prepared for another failure of a race, people. Be prepared for another failure of a race. Oh, and we got someone who's got 4,000 points here. Oh, gee. Okay, come on, count us down. No. I was completely the wrong time to use that. Okay, I'm just going to use Bullet Bill and then it automatically steer for me. Thanks for this bit. Why do I keep falling off that section? It almost seems to be, without fail, I get to that section, I fall off, I go a little bit further, and then I just fall off again. Come on! Oh, screw it. Hey. I know that's probably a wasted star, but... Oh, and of course that changed just as I got on it as well. Like I said, title of the stream, people. Okay, am I still going the right way? I presume so, seeing as it's not complaining at me. Oh well. Hey, we got our 5-minute warning. That means I am going to go back. I am going to do single player. And I am going to do a quick time trial with Yoshi. And I am going to choose... wherever it is. Yeah, I have that. Maybe not. It's not going to let me do that. It should do, because I do have it. Oh well. Never mind. Don't know why that's not actually letting me do that. Oh well. Um, yeah, okay. I'll head back to the screen. And let me just see if I can find a London countdown. Okay, I have no idea if this is going to work. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the sound on it because it's probably going to be copyrighted. However, let me just see if I can. Browser. Let me see if I can trim this down a section. And let me just go and quickly had my microphone muted. Wrong one. And as usual, all the people there with their phones out and watching things go by. Ready? There we go. Happy 2023 from London. As I was saying earlier, I hope if 2022 did not live up to your expectations, I hope 2023 can resolve that. And yeah, Happy New Year to you too, Lucas World. So no sound coming through because I think I will get dinged a lot. But I hope people are enjoying the fireworks celebration from London. Yeah, this is about as exciting as fireworks celebrations get in the UK. Like we don't really tend to have individual ones as such, but we do always have this. We do always have this. People are suddenly watching with jealousy. Really? Do you think so? There we go. Passing of Queen Elizabeth II and the beginning of the reign of King Charles the Third. You'd rather commit arson in your backyard than watch a big display. Different if you lit it up yourself. Yeah, I know, but it's still, at least in my point of view, it's still nice to look at this and appreciate all the work and effort that went into it. Especially seeing as this is all coordinated to music that unfortunately I can't put on the stream. Yeah, I know there, or for New Year's 2000, there was a huge, like set up celebration. Not 100% sure if they did it in the immediate years after that, but this has been going on for probably since at least 2012, New Year's 2012. They've done a huge one. If you want a video rabbit hole recommendation, look for the 1,000 caliber firework competition of Japan. That sounds intense. That sounds intense. So I will say my guilty pleasure when it comes to fireworks displays is seeing the videos of the ones where they accidentally like set them all off at once, just hundreds or 1,000 and some change just all going off in like 30 seconds. It's just very much a oops. It's like all that hard work quite literally up in flames and no one gets to enjoy it. No one gets to enjoy it like that. Yeah, so 1 million firework balls with 100 meters of fireball radius, made by hand by local craftsmen, about the same amount of gunpowder as this display. Who needs streetlights anyway? Yes, I can imagine that would be quite the display. And of course, the rendition of Auld Lang Syne. Oh, sorry, 1 meter firework balls and 100-meter light ball radius. Okay, gotcha. Not 1 million. Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, there we go. That is London welcoming in 2023. So let me just transition over to the Just Chatting stream. We do have an ad incoming in about 2 minutes, but this should be pretty quick just to yep, yep, that was a 13-minute display indeed. Yep, London does tend to do it for again, it just tends to be like between about 10 and 15 minutes. I think it depends on how long, like how many events really went on in the year. So I think I remember 2021 being fairly long, but I remember last year being a bit shorter. But either way, as I said, no wonder the Aussies don't talk about the London display. Yeah, we London has gotten pretty impressive over the last few years. It's actually gotten pretty impressive. But anyway, I hope people enjoyed coming into the stream and watching me be absolutely horrifically terrible at Mario Kart. Hope you had a few laughs with me. And I think I will just, yeah, we'll set up for the see you next time one, just so I've got that set up. So I don't know about other people, but I need to get to bed. It is way past where I normally stay up. I hope everyone who stayed up with me slash spent their evening here has enjoyed their time. No, we will not have any Rainbow Road enthusiasm in this stream. Thank you very much. Stay awesome yourself. And as always, notifications on my Twitter, in my Discord channel, and obviously if you are a follower on Twitch and you have notifications enabled, it will also send you a message through when I start streaming, so you have multiple options to keep in touch. Otherwise, I still need to arrange my schedule for at least the next couple of months. But otherwise, we should be back relatively soon. We will be finishing off at Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and then we will be going to Crusader Kings 3 for a challenge run, which I've honestly done probably about 6 to 8 times now, and I've got the beginnings, the first 20 to 30 years down pat. So, barring a major incident, we should be able to go through that with no issues. And thank you very much for the follow. And yeah, so I hope you all enjoy your night, evening, morning, if it happens to be morning in your time zone. And I will see people next time. We will go and raid White Mage Chew, because she is doing a minimum 12-hour stream for her re-debut. So let me just get up our raid message if you want to use that. And also set up a raid for White Mage. So once again, thank you very much, everyone. I hope to see people next time. Remember to keep in touch. And bye-bye for now.